Alex is the greatest interviewer in the BBC.
Oh, you're so wrong, but I appreciate it. Welcome back to The Lion King. It's always nice to meet a legend. How are you?
I'm very well, Alex, and glad to be back in London.
Now, could you tell our listeners who you are and what you are and why you're so important?
My name is Garth Fagan. I'm the choreographer of the show, and right after Julia Tamer, I'm in charge of everything that happens on the stage, movement-wise, dance-wise, blocking-wise. And we opened 10 years ago here. It was a hit then. I saw it 2 nights ago, and it's still a hit, and I'm very proud of the beautiful messages they give and the wonderful dancing, which is concert dance plus Broadway dance, African dance, ballet, hip-hop. It's got everything in there, so you need really well-trained dancers, and we have them here in London. So,
Garth, there aren't many shows anywhere in the world, other than Cirque du Soleil, where 10 years on they can still be spectacular and take your breath away. How have you managed to do that? I know the set helps, but what you do with the choreography is remarkable.
The choreography was done specially to be unlike anything Broadway had seen, because lots of Broadway choreography is TNA, I hope that translates here, but that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, but this had African dance, modern dance, ballet, hip-hop, Caribbean dance, I put it all in there so any child who came into the theater could see something that they could identify with and something that they knew, to expand the consciousness of our youth and of everybody. And the story is so positive. It's a positive story. It has its scars and its bad things, and the scar here is brilliant, by the way, may I say so. We have the negative forces in our lives, but if you're good and strong, you overcome them to beauty and harmony and peace.
What is tremendous about this, Garth, is how you make people look like animals. It's so specific, isn't it?
It's very specific. And when I did the show back 12 years ago, I'd been on safari in Africa about 7 times. So I knew how they moved, what a herd looked like, and those kind of things. And that informed me. And then when I did the lionesses, and I said I wanted them to be carnivorous lionesses feeding the pride, but I wanted them to be sexy women, that female thing. And it's quite a challenge for the dancers, but they do it. And the cheetah, my God, I said I wanted to be the sexiest cheetah on the savannah. Now move, girl, move, I want to see. And she did, so.
It does change your life forever. I was lucky enough to go to Kenya and go on safari, and there's nothing like it anywhere.
Nothing like it. I mean, when you see the herds, when you see the masses, and the lazy lions slurking around until they need to eat.
Garth, thank you for so many wonderful times in your theatres around the world where I've seen this. It's the most magical show, and congratulations on being such a genius. I don't know how you do it.
Thank you, and I'm very proud to be an Olivier Award winner, along with the Tonys and the other smaller awards.
Thank you for slipping that in.
Yeah.
Thanks, Garth.
Take care.
So we spoke to Garth Fagan before the show, and we were nervous. Was it going to work? Was it going to happen? Was the set going to break? Were the dancers going to be able to do it? They did a great job, didn't they?
They did an excellent job, and none of those problems occurred. And if they had occurred, they would have gone on and corrected it and done a triple flip or something to disguise it, But everything worked perfectly, scenery, sets. But the human beings, we are frail. We're not computers. We get colds. We have love affairs that diminish us. Our love affairs that pump us up so much that we can't do anything properly. So happily, none of that was on stage today. And if it was, I didn't know about it, and I certainly didn't see it. And the dancers were just phenomenal. I put in some triple turns in there, and they nailed every one of them, and I'm so proud.
Garth, I have to admit, I've never felt such energy in a British theatre, because we're generally more reserved than the Americans.
Absolutely, that's what I felt. I mean, I thought I might as well be on Broadway, for all the crowd and the cheering. And it's so good to do that, to let your hair down and relax and enjoy a show of this magnitude and of this substance. So I'm very proud. And being from Jamaica, I understand Britain, and my father was an Oxford man. Oh. So I understand all of those things. So I'm just delighted, really delighted.
Very finally, Garth, 12 years on, does it ever get boring?
Not yet, not yet, and I hope it never does. But no, not yet. In whatever language, even when we do it in a language that I don't understand, it still works for me because physically, it's beautiful too, you know, and substantively also. And Julie was here today also.
Congratulations on being you and producing and doing the choreography.
Yeah.
This tremendous musical. It is amazing, it's breathtaking, and it's still as contemporary today in 2009 as it was in 1997, and that's a great feat.
It's a great feat, and we set out to break the rules, and the breaking of the rules that we did, it's still existing and still very, very rich. And I am extremely proud and honored. And as you know, I'll mention again, I want to thank the Brits for giving me an Olivier Award, because I got the Tonys and the Helpmann, and I got every award God created for this show. But the Olivier Award, my daddy is rolling in his grave with pride over that.
Garth, you deserve every one of them. It's a splendid show. What an honor to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you ever so much.
Tremendous. Thank you.